Ooh, what was that? My shit cracked. I don't know. Let's just move right on into this last segment here. The FBI warns of targeted cyber attacks on food plants amid heightened coverage of fires. So the FBI may kind of be admitting that this is not coincidental fires and stuff. I mean, plane crashes, fires, and like over fucking almost 2 dozen fucking facilities in the last 2 months alone. That's kind of too coincidental to be a coincidence. That's like too. And the coincidental is the word. That's too. I don't know the right fucking word for it, but that something ain't right in the state of Denmark. I'm just gonna throw that out. Like something seems fishy in the state of Denmark to me. But it is what it is. Let's get into this final article. The FBI warns of targeted cyber attacks on food plants amid heightened coverage of fires. The FBI's Cyber Division issues a warning about potential cyber attacks on agricultural cooperatives and food plants among increasing media coverage of recent fires and explosions at food processing plants across the United States. Yeah, so like, our food system is under attack by the fucking food media. This statement seems to me like, oh, this might be happening because that. Like, be wary of that. And when you're not fucking investigating what's causing fires and shit, that like, how do I fucking know it's not this? You know what I mean? Like that. We seriously got some unfucking to do because our fuckery is fucking. It's pissing me. Ransomware actors may be more likely to attack agricultural cooperatives during critical planting and harvest seasons, disrupting operations, cause financial loss, and negatively impact the food supply chain, the FBI recently noticed at PDF, adding that ransomware attacks in 2021 and early 2022 could disrupt the planting season by affecting the supply of seeds and fertilizer. I mean, we should probably not have our food fucking processing facilities and our key infrastructure. We should probably take a page from the last Battlestar Galactica remake and not have our shit networked when fucking key infrastructure can be hacked in by fucking internet networking and fucked with like this. And I'm gonna say, so say we all, right? So say we all, because this needs to be fucking. That's just fucking stupid. Our key infrastructure shouldn't be vulnerable to cyber attack. A significant disruption of grain production could impact the entire food chain, since grain is not only consumed by humans but also used for animal feed. The Bureau also warned, adding that a significant disruption of grain and corn production could impact commodities trading and stocks. Like, that's just fucking ridiculous. Like, the shit's gonna get bad. You need to start preparing, you need to start buying food, and you need to do it right now. In July 20, detailed the spate of recent cyber attacks on food processing facilities and agriculture companies. The FBI listed at least 4 separate incidents last summer. So, like, it's saying it happened before last year. So, like, why wouldn't this be the same? I'm just throwing that out there. In July 2021, a business management software company found malicious activity on its network, which was later identified as Hello Kitty/Five Hands ransomware. The threat actor demanded $30 million US in ransom, the agency said in one of its examples. And last month, a grain company that operates in several states experienced a Lockbit 2.0 ransom. So last month, during the height of all the fucking fires and shit, the Bureau wrote, the firm also processing fertilizer and seeds and provides logistics for agricultural services. 6 grain cooperatives experienced ransom attacks between mid-September 2021 and October 2021. The FBI said a variety of ransomware variants were used, including Conti, Black Matter, Sunscript, Sonokubi, and Blackbite. Some targeted entities had to completely halt production, while others lost administrative functioning. So this is something that's been going on for over a year now. That our food has been under attack. Our fucking food is under attack. We don't have enough time to focus on foreign crap. We need to rebuild our own infrastructure. We need to fucking de-network fucking key infrastructure, and we need to unfuck this mess. And in order to survive, to unfuck this mess, you might want to fucking stock up on some fucking food. You might want to get something like this to learn how to, like, identify what you can and can't eat up off the ground, because shit's about to get real. I can't. I can't stress that enough. It comes as an increased number of fires and even explosions have been reported at food processing facilities across the country, according to reports, which were even featured during a segment on Fox News, The Tucker Carlson Tonight, on April 22nd. On April 14th, a fire destroyed a food processing plant in the agricultural hub of Solis, California, which we went over in the last segment. It was a Taylor Farms processing facility. It's just look. This just keeps going and going and going. The most recent fire occurred on Thursday in Georgia when a plane crashed into a General Mills plant just east of the Atlanta, killing 2 people in the crash. Officials told local media. Officials said that the plane took off from a nearby airport and appeared to suffer a mechanical failure before crashing into an isolated area that the plant with tractors are located. I mean, maybe this one seems like it could have been an accident, but we'll see. Days before that, a fire destroyed parts of the Azure Standard headquarters in Oregon. We covered that. While the HQ facility is a total loss, a few product lines will be affected. For the short term, other Azure Standard facilities are operating as close to normal as possible, so the CEO, which is good. At least it won't be a complete total loss of our fucking largest food distributor. However, despite the increase in media coverage of the food plant fires in recent days, the National Fire Protection Association said U.S. fire departments responded to an estimated average of 12,010 fires on warehouse properties every year. Fires that were intentionally set and fires caused by electrical and lighting equipment, the groups had accounted for about 18% of the total warehouse fires. So that's like fucking intentionally set and caused. So they're basically saying it's mostly fucking other shit. It is what it is. The Epoch Times has contacted the FBI and National Fire Association about the fires, and this looks like this company NTD is just importing and putting out somebody else's fucking media, but that's a whole different subject of copyright and stuff. But this is what's going on. Our food system is severely it's either collapsing or it's under attack or both, and it's probably both. And you might want to start fucking preparing on how you're gonna feed your fucking family in the coming year, the coming winter, the coming next year. Like next year is probably gonna be bad. I don't know. Maybe we can unfuck this before it becomes a fucking problem. But when we're sending so much aid and food to other countries, I mean, I don't know. It's probably going to become a fucking problem. Just fucking saying. Thank you for checking out this clip of my Thought of the Day podcast. You can catch this podcast every Tuesday through Friday at that'sonpoint.info by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's how winning is done. New clips go out daily, and we can't do this without you. So we appreciate your support. With that being said, consider joining for $5 a month. And you get early access to the uncensored version of this, early access to our weekly That's On Point podcast, and access to exclusive content only for members. All the money that we receive is going to go funnel back into this to hire more journalists and do more things for you guys, because that's how winning is done. It really is. We got a merch store and stuff. You can help there, and if you can't help via money, you can always just leave a comment, and share this out there, because that helps us more than you can immensely know. That's the best way to help. Just leave a comment, and share. And if you're listening to us, leave a review. Leave a good review. Help us boost us in the podcast ratings and get us up there, because that's how winning is done. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.